The Metropolitan Police says it will take no further action over claims that Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor asked his bodyguard to investigate his accuser, Virginia Giuffre. This follows reports earlier this year that Andrew had passed her details to a close protection officer. Andrew hasn't commented on the claim, but has always strongly denied any wrongdoing. Sky's Charlotte Leeming has the details.
It all centres around those claims suggesting Andrew asked his taxpayer-funded bodyguard to carry out personal checks on Virginia Giuffre back in 2011. There were allegations, if you remember, printed in the Mail on Sunday newspaper that he'd asked his police protection officer to get information on his accuser. Well, in a statement, the Metropolitan Police said they'd made the decision they won't be taking any further action regarding those accusations because they say assessments haven't revealed any additional evidence of criminal acts or misconduct. The statement said, to date, we have not received any further additional evidence that would support reopening the investigation. In the absence of any further information, we'll be taking no further action. Well, this has gone down very badly indeed with Virginia Giuffre's family. They released a response pretty quickly from the US. They're unhappy with this latest development. They said, we are deeply disappointed that the Metropolitan Police have dropped their investigation into Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor without explanation and without speaking with us, Virginia's family. They even then went further to explain they'd emailed a detective from the Met Police just yesterday who gave no clue that this was going to happen. And they said they didn't feel like justice has now been served. Well, earlier this year, of course, with that huge pressure over his links to Epstein, Andrew was stripped of his titles. He's had effectively withdrawn from public life. He hasn't commented on this latest development today, but has consistently denied all these accusations against him. No doubt he'll be very relieved that this has been dropped by the Met Police. But for Virginia Giuffre's family, it's a very different story. They're very unhappy about this. They feel that justice has not been served. This is not what they wanted to hear, and they will continue, they say, to campaign